Hi, I'm Jenny Jewell, a retired emergency dispatcher. Welcome to Call Autopsy, where we listen to a 911 call and I help you break it down. This one comes from Longmont, Colorado from 2018. It is an officer involved shooting, and it's a very heartbreaking call. I want to let you know ahead of time. And it's a long call, so we're going to break it down as we listen to it. So, with that, let's go ahead and get this call started.
Longmont 911, address of the emergency.
Okay, so Longmont 911, what is the address of your emergency, which is the where of the Golden Three, for the where, what, who.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, what's the emergency? Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, and then we have the what. So the address was already given, that's cut out, so you guys don't have to worry about it. But now they're going into the what. So they are doing like the true Golden Three in order here.
The emergency is that I'm so desperate and so sad that I'm going to commit suicide.
Okay.
And I don't want to do that because I just tried it right now and it didn't work. So if it would have worked, I would have blew my head off. So.
Okay,
So right now, so the call receiver is very empathetic, which is great. It's a great treat to have as a call receiver, as long as it doesn't overrun your judgment, which it doesn't with this call. So as soon as she hears that, being sad and wanting to kill yourself is one thing. Having a gun is a whole other animal. So that's why the tone will change here soon. I mean, she's still empathetic, but when she hears blow head off and didn't work, it changes the call.
do you have a gun with you right now?
Yes.
Okay, is it loaded?
No, it's unloaded.
Okay, and she's updating the call right now. So as we go, we are 30 seconds into the call, actually approximately with the stuff cut out about 40 seconds. It's in the queue. So there's enough to dispatch right now. And they're actively updating the call. You're going to hear the dispatcher in the background as we go.
Okay, can I have you put that gun somewhere else for me in a different room?
Yeah, it's a revolver. It's like 6-shot. The bullets are out.
Okay, and it's empty now?
Yeah, it is. Right over here next to me.
Okay.
Okay. So empty and lying next to me. So, she has them put it somewhere so it's not close to them, which is standard. You're going to want to not have them with the weapon when the officers arrive.
Have you been drinking or doing any drugs tonight?
Yeah, I've been doing meth and a bunch of heroin and...
So all of that's going to go in the call. And when he's saying he did meth and a bunch of heroin and then goes back and kind of backtracks on the heroin thing, yeah, he did heroin.
Not heroin, I left some urine, a sample. A urine sample next to the toilet in the bathroom. And you can tell.
So with him leaving a urine sample near the toilet in the bathroom, it sounds like he's trying to help investigators understand why he forces this, or why he was trying to remove himself from living people. Yeah, it's interesting. I never had anybody ever do that. So.
It's that right there.
Okay, what's your name?
Jesus Ramos?
Great. So again, it took a while to get to the who of the Golden Three, but we have it, and it's already been put out. It's in the queue. So she's updating it as they go. Great thing to do. And the dispatcher will know. They'll know if they see an empty call with just some information in it, like the skeleton of the call, they know you're working on it. And they are going to watch you flesh that out before they put that out there. They might put half of it out there and then put the rest of the information in as they get it. So sometimes that happens too. It depends on the area.
Okay. And Jesus, are there any other weapons in there?
No.
Okay. Jesus, did you hurt yourself at all? Do you need medical attention?
So this is where we're trying to decide here. Is this just a police call? Because right now it is. Right now it's PD because weapon involved, aggressive attempted crime. Yes, trying to remove yourself from society permanently is actually a crime.
I need to go to the hospital because I don't know what's wrong with me health-wise. I might be going into a seizure or some kind of...
Okay, but when you tried to use the gun, did you shoot yourself anywhere?
No.
Oh.
Which is great because that helps to narrow it down that you don't need an emergency response, because an emergency response would actually have to stand by while PD secures the scene. So it just means reaching out. It's extra steps that you have to take, and if it's a extra jurisdiction, like a jurisdiction that's not yours, then you got to do mutual. You got to let them know, hey, we got to do a mutual with medical here.
Okay. And are there bullets anywhere in the apartment?
Yeah.
Okay, where are the bullets?
I'm not sure because I'm going to like a seizure or something. Can you give me...
So right now he's still trying to reach out for help. He's feeling a lot of despair. So he's really not following the bouncing ball with some questions here.
Medical attention, please.
Okay, sir, I am getting them started. They're coming to you as fast as they can. I just need to get some more information from you as far as that gun, because I just want to make sure that everybody is as safe as possible, okay?
Great expectations set up there. So, and again, this call is amazing on the call receiver side. I got to say that. But yeah, absolutely great to put out that expectation as to the why. So.
Yeah, it's far.
Okay. Jesus, are you still holding that gun?
No.
Okay.
We put it in the closet.
All right, so now we know that the empty gun. We're going by what he says. We don't know for sure until again somebody looks at it, but he says it's unloaded and in the closet. So keep that in mind as we go.
You put it in the closet in your room?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you right now?
Right in my room right now.
Okay, can I have you go into the living room, into a different room?
Is the hospital here?
They're on the way.
I feel like I'm gonna die right now.
Okay, so right now he's saying he wants an ambulance. He feels like he's gonna die, right? This is where every jurisdiction is different, but if this were to happen in my state with, Washington State, sorry, three under the bus, Washington State, but if it were to happen here, if the person did have crisis training, then they would go into that at this point. I don't know if this person she's very focused on her officer safety, which is where her mind should be, right? But if there was a little bit of the crisis training in there, they might have still wanted to reach out to, EMS to have them on standby, because this becomes a problem.
They're coming to you just as fast as they can, okay? I'm talking to the paramedics right now.
I need an ambulance. Please help me.
Okay, and so this is where she acknowledges that indeed, and she did reach out to get medical. So as this goes, medical is now currently on the way, or she's reaching out to medical to get them going. And at least reaching out to her dispatcher, so her second position or his second position could call, or the dispatcher themselves would call and get mutual. So call receivers, it sounds like call receivers here don't do mutual. Like, don't patch in mutual with an active call. I like that, actually.
Okay, Jesus, can I have you just go out into the living room for me and just wait for everyone to get there?
Yeah. Can you put a shirt on? I'll go outside.
Okay, are you going to go outside the building or just outside your apartment?
No, outside the building. Give me a second now. My dad already went outside to let him in the locked door or something.
Okay, so now we have another person in play, which is the father. The father has already gone outside and was going to be taking his son to the hospital.
Okay, Jesus, can you tell me, when you get a shirt on, can you tell me what color it is so that they know who they're looking for?
Oh, they're not here. Nobody's here yet, so.
No, I know. I just let me know when you have that shirt so that I can tell them.
Yeah, and the call receiver's doing a really bang-up job. Really great job here. No notes.
I'm from the outside.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'll be outside the building.
Okay.
106.
What color shirt are you wearing?
I don't have a shirt on right now.
Okay. Are you going to put one on, or are you going to go out there without a shirt?
Yeah. I'm going to put one on. It's like an army hat, army jacket.
Okay, so really great getting the description so that they can help identify who they're talking to.
Yeah. Okay, you're putting on an army jacket? Hey, Sue, are you still there?
Can I get an ambulance, please?
The ambulance is on the way, okay? Are you putting on that army jacket?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're going to hear the dispatcher in the background. So, again, I don't know if this is on this call or what they're working on.
Come out the front door.
Okay. Can you go out the front door to get outside?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so they're asking to have the caller come out the door. So yeah, good times. This is how it should sound when the call receiver and the dispatcher are working as a team as they should.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have you stay on the line with me as you come outside, okay? And then my responders are gonna want you, once you come out the front door, you're gonna have to put the phone down, and you're gonna go down to your knees and put your hands behind your head, okay? Just so they know that you don't have that gun.
I don't have the gun up. I need an ambulance, please.
The ambulance is coming, Jesus. I have to do this because there was a gun involved.
Actually,
And again, she's really great about sharing the expectations as to why and trying to use, and she sounds like she's had some crisis training, at least some, and because she's using all of the right call control voice tones for it.
my dad's driving to the hospital right now.
Okay.
No.
Okay, the ambulance is on the way to you, okay?
I'll stay on the line. Please help me.
Okay, I'm going to have you, can you go out the front door? Are you still in your apartment?
No.
Okay, where are you now?
Over there, but no, with you.
I'm sorry, you're where? Jesus? Where are you right now?
I'm on Preston and 21st.
Yeah, so what he did is didn't explain what he was doing. He actually got in the car with his father and they're driving away.
I'm over there by 21st and Pratt.
You're outside by 21st and Pratt?
¿Dónde?
You're saying you're outside by 21st and Pratt?
Yeah, this is my guy that I know. He's gonna drive me to the hospital right now.
Okay, what color kind of car is that you're trying to get into?
Beautiful active listening here too, because again, this caller is giving you everything that you need. You just got to make sure that, again, you understand what's happening here.
No, I'm already inside the hospital.
Okay, you're in a car right now?
Jumped from 21st and Stewart. Yes, that's a street. 21st and Stewart.
Okay, what color kind of car are you in?
Blue car.
It's a blue car?
Yeah.
That's going to help them again, because now they're on a bolo or trying to locate them.
Okay, and what hospital are you going to?
I'm going to go to the one over there on 21st and Main Street.
And are you going to the hospital that's on Mountain View?
My dad's I'm driving to the hospital, and I left
Okay, and is there anyone in the car with you?
No, my dad.
Okay, is your dad driving or are you driving?
He's driving, but there's a bunch of cops right here that stopped my car.
Okay, so, yeah, so the officers are there. And this is really sad. So brace yourself.
And I don't know what they're doing.
Are you talking to someone right now?
Okay. Okay, can I have you have him stop the car?
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, I'm going to have you have him stop the car so my officers can come talk to you, okay?
Yeah, I'll sit around with you. It's really cold right now, and I was just trying to drive to the hospital. I'm alive.
No, I understand.
I had a little crisis, but
I understand that. Is the car stopped?
yeah.
Okay. My officers are just going to come speak to you.
So she's done a good job because it's tempting to get caught into playing counselor with the person that's calling you. That's not your job. As much as you want to help them, when somebody is having a mental health crisis and you're just a call receiver or dispatcher or both, unless you have that actual college training, like 10 years worth of training on how to handle that type of crisis in a medical facility, please don't try to be a counselor. But do use your crisis training for like your tones to keep control of the call and keep them calm. So that's important. And that's what she's been doing. Really great job.
Because anytime somebody tries to hurt themselves, we want to make sure that we talk to them and make sure that we get them help, okay?
Yep, so she's given proper expectations, and that is exactly why they want to talk to him.
My dad, they won't let my dad out of the car, so.
Okay, that's fine. They may want him to stay in the car for now.
I'm in the crisis right now that I'll blow my head off right now. I have the gun on me.
You have a gun on you?
Yeah, and if my dad is in any trouble, anybody is in trouble, I'm blow my fucking head off right here.
Okay, so now we've gone from 0 to 60. This gentleman was definitely having an emotional and mental crisis. And this is what it sounds like. At least for this person.
Okay, your dad's not going to get in any trouble, okay? Where is the gun?
Let my dad out.
So he does not have a gun with him, by the way. So this is all bluffing. He is trying to make sure his dad is safe. So there's some semblance of who he is in there. So, yeah, grief can do all kinds of things to people. Okay, so what you're probably going to have a hard time hearing in the background is he's wanting to just talk. He wants his dad to be able to go free. That's all he's trying to do. And he's saying, I'll do anything that, but I need to, I need to talk to somebody, right? Okay, so he's saying he wants somebody to help him and talk to him or he's going to blow his head off. And that kind of ends up pointing this to a very specific direction.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Yeah, so listen, I'm going to make a little, kind of like a little stand today. And if I don't blow it, I got 5 more shots, okay? And a Smith & Wesson revolver. It's either I'm going to kill 3 cops, or I'm going to kill 3 civilians, I'm going to kill whoever I need to kill, so the cops are here right in front of me.
So this is where, the call changes. She's updating the call, of course. That's what you're hearing is like a got him thinking about 82 words a minute.
They got my dad with hey, get the fucking connect right in front of me, or I will fucking kill somebody. Connect whoever the fuck you connect to that's gonna talk to me the right fucking way. You want to be responsible that I killed 3 cops, or maybe because nobody was giving me attention.
So he's still asking for help. He wants help. And so this is his desperate cry to get help. He has his hand wrapped in his jacket to pretend there's a gun there. The gun is still unloaded at home. Again, I'm going to let you lead to your own conclusion where he's trying to get this to go.
When I had the suicide crisis plan? Yeah, I got a revolver. Either connect me or you gotta do what I do. Because I'm going to put a tight. I'm going to jump top. There's only 6 shots. I fired the first one.
And the static is part of the call, guys. So he's yelling that he wants help. That's all he's yelling, is that he wants help, and he's making threats, but he's asking for help.
That's what happened? Because of him. Because I rather fucking kill myself or see all kind of bullshit. They have to go into a lot of fucking stupid. So I don't know all my fucking. I got my shots. Hey.
I'm here.
So check it out. I got 5 more shots. I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay?
Okay, do you want an ambulance to take you to the hospital?
No.
See, she's just trying to reconfirm, right? So he was going from needing help or wanting to get help because he doesn't know what's wrong with him, and then now he says no.
No, I haven't.
Okay, hang on for me for just 1 second, okay?
Okay, copy that. Can you relay the phone number?
And of course she's updating the call in the background with everything that she hears, because that's important for officer safety. That's all additional detail.
Say whatever I gotta say before I think we need the revolver. Trust me. That I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I'm not gonna shoot nobody. I give you my word. But nobody blow my fucking head out because I'm so desperate to tell you what the fuck is going on.
There we go. So this is it. So he's in total crisis. He just wants help, and that's the most heartbreaking part of this entire call.
Yeah, I'd rather do that. I'm not gonna have a car and kill myself. Or you guys have me kill.
Jesus?
That's what I am, right?
Jesus, can you hear me?
Do not believe. I'm not fucking word.
Jesus?
I have to say about Tommy Urban Hustle, you guys, and I'm so fucking scared that I'll come out of the fucking car right now.
Okay, and so he's saying he's scared. He wants to go to the hospital.
So I can blow my head up.
Jesus, can you hear me?
I'm getting out of the car. We're gonna do that shit like that. Like two fucking moves. Where it makes you stand. Where it makes you stand. If you rather come out, or kill myself. Nah, bullshit, mother. Trust you. And if you're only responsible, you're only responsible for a cop's fucking life.
Jesus, can you hear me?
Okay, I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to shoot nobody as long as and then again, needs medical help. The call did drop. What ended up happening is Jesus, with his hand wrapped in the jacket, ran into a neighbor's apartment, broke a window, got in. The neighbors were fine. But what ended up happening is it ended up being a unaliving by police officer situation. And I'll put a link to the article for the investigation with that officer down below. This could have gone all kinds of ways. And it's like you can't change what happens, but you can learn from it. So on this, though, the call receiver was spot on with active listening, questioning calling, using all the right tones for talking to a crisis patient, updated the call as they went. Just a really solid call. Sad situation, but a really, really good call receiver example. So kudos on Longmont, Colorado for that one, 2018. Jesus did perish, unfortunately, but I think that was what they were trying to do. I think they were hoping, since they failed, that they would get the police to do it for them, which is what happened. And just really sad. And I've lost a family member to not wanting to be alive, and they did it with a gun. And so this was a sensitive call for me. It took a while for me to get the guts to do it, because I've heard it before, but to spend it and go through it again. Really sad. But again, when you're in a situation like this, when you think your officers might be in danger, keep the call as updated with the additional details as you can. And that's why you keep the line active, because if something happens, you need to be able to say that that's what's going on, update the call, work with your dispatcher. It's like juggling chainsaws every day with that type of thing. I'm not saying this kind of call happens every day. What I'm saying is when it does happen, you have to be ready for it. And they did a great job altogether. Call receiver, dispatcher. I can't speak for the police at the scene because, not my officers, not my circus, not my monkeys, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, thank you for listening, though. And it was a hard one. Please take care. Stay safe. Don't be naughty. And until next time, bye-bye.